Hey Neerja, hope everything is all well in the Neerja household. Today we're going to do a combo of yoga flow and some ballet stuff and slip in a little bit of the abs, and we're going to do some floor work for the arms, but I hope this kind of stretches you out a little bit. If you are not warmed up, put this on pause. You can always jump on the bike for a minute, 2 minutes tops. I don't really think we need any more than that because the very beginning of this is a yoga flow, so honestly a minute should be fine. Otherwise, you're going to need just your mat today. I'm going to turn my mat to the corner so you can see most of what I'm doing from kind of different angles. So remember, when I do the floor work, a lot of times I'm going to change my positions. That doesn't mean you change your position. I will try to say, okay, I'm changing my position. You know, don't worry about it, you stay there. But if I forget, I'm just changing my position so you can see what it is that I'm doing, okay? All right, so you're already warmed up. Let's stand at the end of your mat. A lot of things we do 5 times, some things we only do 3. So let's just do this all the way up. And we're only going to do this 3 times. Reach back, stretch. Start going forward into a swan dive, release those hands. Swan dive all the way down. Roll it all the way up. Arms come up, inhale. Exhale, open the chest. Press down and away. The chest goes down. Release those hands. Swan dive down. Collapse into those legs. Roll it up. The feet are no more than hips width apart here. Inhale. Exhale, open it up. Press down and away. Chest first. Don't let those shoulders come up. Release those hands. Roll it all the way down. And roll it all the way up. Chin drops. Keep those shoulders down. Pull the belly button in. Now we're reversing it. Roll down. When you can't go anymore, reverse swan dive. Arms come up. Drop the arms. Chin drops. Pull the belly button in. Reach for the floor. Drop that head. Arms come out. Reverse swan dive. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. I'm going to stay down there. Pull the belly button in. Roll down. And let's just stay here. Loosen up the back of those legs by lifting your heels up. And then press those heels down. And let's stretch the back of those legs by lifting up your toes 1 foot at a time. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Walk yourself out into a nice downward dog and get those heels down. All right, so I'm right here in my downward dog. All I'm going to do here is bend both knees and then straighten them up. When I straighten them up, I push back. I really want to get these shoulders working a little bit. So bend. As I bend, I'm almost on all fours. And then push back with the heels, back of that tailbone. Again, almost right before those knees hit, press back. 2 more like this. Almost to all fours. Press back. 1 more. Almost to all fours and press back. So when I look, I'm looking right between my legs, and all I'm going to do is bend those elbows. The elbows stay in. They don't go out to the side. Bend the elbows and then straighten up. As you bend those heels, these heels might come up. That's fine. Bend the elbows down to the mat. Lift up. Keep them close to your head. 3, 4, 1 more, drop it down, inhale, and exhale. This time, bend both knees, 1 foot comes off the floor, step it forward, just like that. Back to that downward dog, both hands on the ground, step it up, downward dog, drag this foot forward. 2, I'm just in a kneeling position. You can even push here. You don't have to have one hand on the other side of the foot, you can push here. Hips come up, press back. 3, 2 more. 4, 1 more. And right here is 5. All right. I'm right here. I've got my hands on the floor. You decide, you can have them on one side as long as this knee isn't winging out. Otherwise, they can be in front of you. If you've got a yoga block or even a stool or a little step that you can put both hands on, that's fine, because we're digging in this back toe just for a second. I'm sorry, we're digging in this front heel just for a second. And we're lifting up and dropping down. All right, so when I lift up, I want to straighten this leg. This leg that lifts to the ceiling doesn't have to go all the way to the ceiling. This straightening this front leg is what we want to do. And 2, so we can keep this leg bent, the top leg bent. 3, 4, drop it down. 5, we're going for another 5 here before we go to the other side. And 5, drop. 4, drop. 3, remember, straighten this leg all the way. 2, last one. Lift it up, drop it down. Child's pose, not just here, but drag those arms down the body. Tuck the head in. We want to give the back of the neck and those shoulders a little bit of a stretch. Inhale. Exhale, pull the belly button in. Drag yourself up. You have to go back to that downward dog. We're here. Downward dog. Both knees bend, almost to all 4s. Heels lift up, press back. 1. Heels lift up, press back. 2. I'm sorry, hips lift up. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. 3. 4, one more. And 5, I'm right here. I'm going to bend the elbows. Don't let them wing out. Bend them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pressing those hips up and back. And 5. All right. Bend and drag the other foot forward, kneeling position. 1. Lift up. Back to the downward dog. 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. All right. Pressing this front heel down. Lifting this back leg up. We take 1. Remember, the leg you're standing on, I need for it to be straight. I don't care what the heck this one does. Just get it off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down to that kneeling position every time. 6. Knee drop. 7. This heel pressing down on the ground the whole time. 2 more. 9, last one. And 10. Child's pose. Drag those arms down the mat right along your side. Lift those palms to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, drag your body up. Ooh. And relax. Shake it out. All right. Let's roll it over on our back. Oops. And we're just going to do some hip raises. And then we'll go back to the upper body. So, shoulder blades, flat on the mat. If you're not sure if they're flat on the mat, palms to the ceiling. They're not coming up if your palms are to the ceiling. My feet are fairly close to my butt. And I'm just going to lift my hips up. Let's just take 10 of these. So we take 10, drop it down. 9, drop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, 1 foot up off the ground. Just my ankle on the thigh. That's it. Not all the way over, not just the foot, just the ankle. Same thing. Let's lift it up. 1, 2, 3. Remember, shoulders relaxed. 4, 5. Lift it as high as you can get them. 7, 8, 9. 1 more. and 10. Both feet down, lift it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, ankle, just the ankle on that thigh, lift up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale, 7, 8, 9, one more, as high as you can get it, squeeze back there, 10, drop it down, and let's roll it up. I'm sorry if you can hear that humming. It's the next door neighbors getting their leaves blown. So loud, so loud. All right, let's do some legs, some little bit more legs here. So, we're gonna just do the inner thighs here. So sit up nice and tall. So you're here, lifting up nice and tall. We are just gonna let one leg flop to the side, okay? This knee, this leg you can hold on here, you can hold on here. If you need to lean back, that's fine, I don't mind. Just nice and tall with the body. I'm lifting the inner heel up to the ceiling. Doesn't have to be high, you'll feel it. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, now we're gonna add to it. We're gonna lift, take it out. The body is gonna wanna go over with it. Don't let it. 3, out. See, we stay right here. 4, out. 5, out. 6, reach. 7, reach. If you've got to hold on right here, that's fine. 8, 9, and 10. Hold that foot out there. All right. If you've got to hold on to this leg because your body wants to turn, use the opposite arm to hold on to the leg. If you can get this arm out to the side, that's even better. Sit up nice and tall. The palm is towards me, the shoulder is down. You can feel that arm working, just doing that. Heel comes up. 10, 9, look, it's not high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that inner thigh thanks you. I know. Oy vey, right, Neerja? Oy vey. All right, we're going to the other side. We'll let it flop. Sit up nice and tall. Hold the belly button in. Inner heel to the ceiling. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, we take it out, in. 2, 3, 4, really stretch it out. That's when you feel it, stretch it out. 5, if your body is going with it, opposite hand. And you can even turn this way a little bit. 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, stick that arm out. Shoulder down, thumb to the ceiling. Sit up tall. Just tiny. If you need to bend that knee, that's fine. Just tiny lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Pull those feet in. Let's stretch those inner thighs like right now. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Slow exhale. All right. We're gonna stand up and we're gonna do something for the outer thighs because when you are on the bike, you're doing this motion here and I wanna do, that's why we did inner thighs. I wanna do some outer, from side to side kind of stuff. And it's going to be a little bit of that and a little bit of abs. This is like the second time I've gotten a phone call. I'm just going to have to ignore it because, damn. All right. So I am going to take this foot out to the side. Tight abs, relax your shoulders, arms out, thumbs to the ceiling, shoulders dropped, okay? And all I'm gonna do here is lift this heel. This foot comes up and only comes back to the point, doesn't come back in. Let's just do this many. We take 1, 2, squeeze those shoulder blades back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right from here, I'm going to keep those shoulder blades squeezing back. I'm going to bend those elbows. We drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. It comes up. Pull it in. 1. You can go back to the tap. If you don't need the tap, don't take it. Cross. 2, 3, 4. Get that cross in there. 5, 6. Stretch it all the way out here. 7. Stretch. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Reach it up. And we take. Pull that knee in. 1. Stretch. 2. Stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whole side crunch. 8. Get that knee to the ceiling, toe down. Keep that leg going the same now. We reach down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Drop, reach. Other side, we get to get off that leg. Ooh, that feels good. All right. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, thumbs to the ceiling. The top part of your sneaker is facing me. And we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, my arms starting to get tired. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend those arms. We turn. 1, 2. Get that crunch in. 3. If you don't need this tap, don't take it. 4, 5. Sometimes I need it, sometimes I don't. 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Turn the knee out. Reach it up. And we take it down. 10, 9. Stretch. 8. Stretch, then crunch. 7, 6, 5. Get that leg up. 3, 2, one more. Keep the leg the same. Now we reach down with that shoulder and the arm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Shake it out. See, I slipped those abs in there. We're still using those legs, but I kind of slipped those little abs in there. All right. One other thing that I forgot to tell you to grab was your bands. So if you got to put it on pause, go right ahead. Otherwise, grab those bands if they're close. I'm taking a medium band here. We don't really need a heavy band because we know how to adjust to make it harder. All right, I'm rethinking this heater now, huh? Whew, rethinking that heater. All right, so let's get some back in there, okay? So let's slip the hands through the handles so they don't smack us in the face. All I need is just the shoulders width. That's it. That's all we need to work with. This, let's stand back here. This is going to go over my head, not all the way overhead, just over the head. I pull apart and down. So from the side, the elbows go behind the body. From the back, the shoulder blades squeeze together. Okay, it never comes back to a spaghetti. Never. If this is too easy, you make it less than shoulders width. If it's too hard, which I don't think it is, you make it a little bit wider than shoulders width. But I don't think we have to go there, Neerja. I don't think we have to go there. So here we go. Pull it apart and down. 1, 2, right here. Think perfect posture. 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze back there. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Come on, let's get it done. And 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Squeeze and relax. Shake it out. Flip it behind you. Once again, I've got my hands through the handles. It's right behind my back. I grab as close to my armpits as possible because the chest is a pretty big muscle. And all I'm going to do is push forward like I'm pushing something away. And push. 1. Use that chest. Concentrate. 2. Because the arms will take over for you. 3. Elbows off the body the whole time. 4. Remember what you're using right here. Push. 5. 6. 7. 8. Exhale. Shoulders away from your ears. 10. 5 more. And 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. And push, push, push. Drop it down. Shake it out. All right. We're going to take this and you're going to wrap it around your bike. Okay, so let me show you. You are going to wrap it on a high part of the bike, not on a low part, but on a high part that you know is not going to come flying off. So for me, it's just below the handlebars. All right, so I've got it wrapped around my bike. And I want to get to the point where there is no slack, okay? So wherever there is no slack, right there, I take the mat down to right about where the handles are. Okay, remember, if you got to put it on pause, put it on pause. We can wait. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm doing any waiting. I'm on pause, right? All right, so, and we're going for the triceps here. A little bit of triceps. Sneaking in those abs. Mostly triceps, though. Mostly triceps. All right, so, no slack. As I look down, that's where I want my head to be. Not here, but here, okay? Roll it over. That's where I want my head to be. I want to start with no slack. All right, so I'm right here. I've got a 90-degree angle, and I'm going to straighten my arms and bend it. So for me, that's too easy. I got to move down the mat. If that's too hard for you, which I don't think it is, Neerja, you're going to want to move back. If it's too easy, we move in this direction. So we got to start somewhere, okay? It's always good to start with a little bit of an easy spot than it is to start with a too hard spot. All right, so right here, got my elbows in line with my shoulders, and I press. I could go a little bit more, I think. You decide. You find your spot, and we start with those triceps right here. And we do not have to have a death grip. You can have open hands and press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders away from your ears. 5, 6. Don't let those elbows swim around. They stay over the shoulders. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. We're going to hold them there. Really squeeze the triceps here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And hold it right here, Neerja. Your triceps are burning right here. You'll be fine, though. Press it up. Press it down. 2. It doesn't have to be low. You can be right here. 3, 4. Straighten those arms out. Really squeeze those triceps. 6. Reach. 7. Reach. 8. Palms are facing the feet. 10. Come on, 5 more, Neerja. 5 and 4 and 3. I know those triceps are burning. 2 and 1. Release it. If those triceps were not burning, you need to move away from the bike a little bit. So, one last exercise, not a big deal. Lower abs, shoulder blades flat on that mat, and all we're going to do is little kicks. You decide where those kicks could be. Remember, don't make them so low that you keep having to adjust. So let's start with the pulling the belly button in. Send those feet out wherever you feel more comfortable. We're just doing a set of 10. That's it. Shoulder blades flat on the mat, palms to the ceiling, and we take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees in. Spine nice and flat on that mat. Inhale. Slow exhale. Relax those shoulders. All right, let's roll it up. We need to stretch the front part of those thighs. Well, first let's stretch the inner thighs again. So sit nice and tall. Just let those legs flop. Push the rib cage towards those feet. Lean it forward slightly. I hope you're doing your stretches after you do your spin. You have to stretch the front part of those thighs. Inhale. Exhale, drag those feet out or push the tailbone back. And let's stretch those outer thighs, which we did use. Inhale. Slow exhale. And sit up nice and tall. All right, so this is the part, if you feel like your arms didn't get enough, go back to the pull down, the push out, and those triceps, okay? Do a whole nother set of those. If you're okay, and you feel like, okay, you've done it, let's stretch out the front part of those thighs, right into your pigeon. Inhale. Exhale, turn the chest, grab the foot. We need to sit here, Neerja. You have to sit here and stretch the front of that thigh. Each time you pull that foot in a little bit, you need to press that hip down, okay? Inhale. Slow exhale. I'm watching that clock. We have to sit in here just another 10 seconds, okay? And inhale. Slow exhale, hip pressing down, slowly let it go. Let's go to the other side, change sides. Really pressing that hip down, turning the chest, grabbing the foot. I know it's uncomfortable, but you've got to sit in this position. Inhale. Slow exhale, 20 seconds, that's it. No big deal. Relax, shoulders relax. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. We've got under 10 seconds. As a matter of fact, right from here, we have 3, 2, and 1. Release it. All right, feet together, knees apart. Reach all the way forward with those hands, all the way back with that tailbone. Inhale. And exhale, let's come up. Let's just stretch the abs in the front of those hips one more time. Press away from the floor. Pull the belly button and walk yourself back. Dig the toes in, heels down, hips up. When we get up, we're just going to do some circles and stretch the sides of our bodies. But let's just get those heels down. All right, both heels down. Press the rib cage back. Walk your hands back. Drop the top of the head to the floor. Slow, drag up. I'm going to change my position. You stay right where you are. Slow drag up. Feet are wide apart. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, we stretch one side. One hand goes down, the other one goes over. And then come up, inhale. And exhale, one reaches down, the other one comes just slightly over. All right, let's go back to this side. Inhale. And exhale, bend this knee. Take this arm, drop it down behind you, tuck it behind you and look over your shoulder. Inhale. and slow exhale, release. Straighten up that leg, reach for the floor. This arm comes around. It comes around and it comes around. When it starts to pass the head, we turn. We stop right here at this leg. Inhale. Exhale, let the body relax over that leg. Take it to center. Take it to the other side. Reach all the way out. Inhale. Exhale and over. Drop this arm down behind you. Tuck it behind you. Look over your shoulder. Shoulders away from your ears. And then release. Straighten up that leg. Reach. And this arm comes all the way over. All the way over. Starts to get to the face. Turn the body. We stay right here just for a couple seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Let the body just fall over that leg. And then we take body to the center. Body to the other leg. Both sets of fingertips. Reach out. Step those feet in. Open that chest. Drop those arms. Shake it out. Tighten the abs. Keep your chin lifted. Have a wonderful weekend. And I really hope this stuff is over. I know I've been saying this forever, but I really miss you, Neerja. Please take care of yourself. And whenever you get pictures from those weddings, you need to send me some. So I'll see you later. Have a great workout. Bye.